buying a home in this market in Washington, D.C. and Maryland doesn't have to be hard. Chris Perry, I'm your trusted real estate agent. I got you.
He says he got you. You might have seen that guy on social media. And as we're in the month of June, it's National Homeownership Month. And we're here with real estate agent, influencer also, Chris Perry. So let's just jump right into how you got started being a real estate agent and also an influencer.
Yeah, so first off, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Of course.
But I started 9 years ago. I got my real estate license and I was working for the government, and I knew I wanted to help people, as cliche as this may sound. I knew I wanted to help people, and I knew I liked looking at houses. So the natural next thing for me, in my mind, the natural thing was to get my real estate license to help make the process of buying homes fun and easy for people. And 9 years later, $100 million plus sold. It's been the best ride ever. I'm so glad I did.
Yeah, and you know what? We enjoy it as well. Your 80,000 followers enjoy it as well. I mean, you show all types of homes in the DC, DMV area, and you use humor. You know, so you attach that to your whole real estate business. So, I mean, how do you do that, and what influenced you to do that?
Well, the pandemic made me start doing social media.
Okay.
Most people may be surprised to hear I'm actually an introvert. I don't like being in front of the camera, but I made myself be in front of the camera. Because that's where people are.
Yeah.
Most millennials start on social media.
Wow.
And that's the biggest pool of home buyers right now. So most people that come to me are, quite frankly, scared of buying a home. That's probably the number one thing I hear is we don't know where to start, and we are scared of buying a home.
Yeah.
And I try to use humor in my content to try to break that fear down so that they understand buying a home can be fun, and it doesn't have to be as hard as people may think it is.
Well, we can't tell that you're an introvert, and right here you could see one of those homes. I believe that's Montgomery County, and I think that was like $1.5 million.
Yes.
Yeah, and okay, so let's talk about home ownership, right? So I'm a first-time home buyer, not yet, but let's say I am.
Yes.
I mean, how do I start?
So in my opinion, you find a good real estate agent first. Most of my clients come to me first, and I have a whole team of people that can help you. Lenders, title companies, anything that you need during the process of buying a home, I can help you. And again, we try to make that easy and fun. Everybody is pretty much in-house, and people can shop around if they want. Don't have to use my folks, but everybody that I work with, they are really tailor-made to help first-time home buyers. We'll explain everything to you. You don't have to know exactly what to do to start. Just find a good real estate agent, and we will help you with the entire process.
Okay, and what about the trends that you've seen in the DMV area? I mean, I know those homes range, and depending on where you are, Maryland, DC, Virginia, what are the trends?
So trending-wise, values are still going up, of course, but it's not as much competition as it was before. I had a lot of clients that were, quite frankly, discouraged trying to buy homes during the pandemic, where there were 20 or 30 offers per home. It's not that way anymore. Thank goodness, it's not that way anymore. So the biggest thing that I tell any buyer is to control what you can control. We can't control interest rates. We can't control home prices, but you can control your credit score.
Okay.
You can control how much money you save. You can control your readiness to buy a home. Control what you can control. Everything else, you know, it's out of your control.
Okay, throw a number out there. They're wrapping me, but let's say I want to buy a home in DC. How much do I need to save up?
Ooh.
Let's say.
Depends on where in the city.
That's true. Let's see. Northwest Mass Avenue.
I would say probably at least minimum 500,000. Wow. That's a more expensive area.
Well, I'm going to throw that dream away then. Thank you so much, Chris, for shooting down my dream. How do we find you?
Most people find me on Instagram or TikTok. It's Chris Perry Real Estate. Here's my logo here. Most people find me on Instagram and reach out. There's a link in my bio where you can put time on my calendar. It's a 30-minute consultation. I go over the entire process, and then we start if you're ready.